try to kick in the door. I know you want me to run, but I'd rather control you. Give me a hug, I hold my enemies closer, enemies closer. Every gun up because I wanted to show. Are you ready to run? 'Cause we don't really know you. Every gun up and everybody can know. Everybody can know. So ask me why. I got a feeling in my gut. I gotta do it till I'm done survive. Gonna make it what I want. Gonna make it what I want. And I'll tell you how I can.
With the Roberto Clemente Bridge in the background, there's a look at the city lights of Pittsburgh, PA from high above PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2015. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Bradley Jr.
Underway right at 7:05 as the first pitch of the night is swung on and missed for strike one. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Number 67 digs in at the plate.
Third baseman, number 67.
First pitch on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Bryce Harper will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with two away. Here's the first offering. Albert Pujols is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. He's set, now the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Big pitch here, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. 2-2. Runner goes for second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well as they're on the board here in the first. It's now 2-0. Seth Smith will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Pirates, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Smith is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Neil Walker will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Walker waits on the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away. First pitch coming. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Yogi Berra leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Yogi Berra.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here's the pitch. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Number 4 will get his first shot at it here.
Number 4.
Now here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. From the stretch. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Ready now on 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. And this is into right field for another base hit. Taijuan Walker will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here.
Walker.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. He's ready now, the pitch. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Comes set, now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Number 67 will look to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jay Bruce will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Oh, but it'll stay in the park as it hits high off the top of the scoreboard. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Number 27 will get his first opportunity now. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. Mike.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 2. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a definite. And stepping in now is the catcher. First offering on the way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Comes set. Now the pitch. 2-0 now. A man at third with one away. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this will be off that big scoreboard down there. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Harrison will dig in here. First pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. From the belt, the pitch. And this will be fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled back. 3-2. Here it is. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here. Number 55 will step in now. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And the throw will have to go to Cano at the bag, and the sacrifice is a good one. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now with a chance to possibly tie this thing up here in the early stages. Fouled straight back. He's ready now, the pitch. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now here's the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Bryce Harper will dig in. Walked intentionally his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through for a base hit. Albert Pujols will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One strike to Pujols. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Seth Smith will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are two away now. Yogi Berra will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch coming. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Around third and being waved on home. And he is across as well, and that pushes the lead up to 5-1.
Now batting. Okay.
Number 4 will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Neil Walker will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Starling Marte will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First pitch coming. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Pedro Alvarez will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 with one away. Cut fastball misses 2-2. He's set, now the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Number 4 is there, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here he comes, 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but it looked pretty obvious to me.
Number 27.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Taijuan Walker will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's ready now. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He's running towards second. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Number 67 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. Now the 3-0 offering. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he is in there. Bryce Harper will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Miguel Montero will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Miguel Montero.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Montero waits, now the pitch. Now the 1-strike pitch is sent on the ground to Cano at second base. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Josh Harrison will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Number 55 will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Neil Walker will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Too low, 1-0. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jeff Locke is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Albert Pujols stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on 2-2. This ball will be chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Seth Smith will stand in.
Smith, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Seattle.
Charlie Morton is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
For the Pirates, number 50, Charlie.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Grounded foul off to the right side. Comes set, now the pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Yogi Berra will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. He's ready, now the pitch. This is sharply hit to the right side, and with the first baseman holding, that finds a hole. It's a base hit. Number 4 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 4.
first pitch on the way. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Pause, now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well, as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6. Taijuan Walker will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. Swung on, and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third from the stretch. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's another 2-2. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Starling Marte will lead things off here for Pittsburgh, and he'll have Pedro Alvarez set to follow on deck. This is hit on the ground but foul. Pitch on the way. Swing and a shot toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely. Pedro Alvarez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please. This change for the Mariners.
Now the first pitch.
Left field,
and here's a ball hit in the air. Number 67 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Jay Bruce will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 67 will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Robinson Cano will dig in. He singled his last time around. Antonio Bastardo will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it, and by the time he came down, it was too late. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. Jesus Montero will dig in here. Flew out his first time around.